Okay, now we're live. We will be in a second. Okay, hi everybody, welcome to the stream. It's Sonic Front Ears.
It's Sonic Frontiers, Frontiers,
Sonic Front Ears. Welcome, my children, to this Sonic stream.
The way you said welcome made me think you were
I have to restart Discord, god damn it. Discord, why you be like this? Why did you make me kill Bess? Anyway, I'm gonna jump into the game. Hi, Korma! Why is the stream farting immediately? Why are we getting 0 kilobits per second immediately? At least the stream decided to fart early when nothing important was going on. Am I right? Am I right or am I shite? I can't see through the Discord updater, so I have to look up. Are visuals still paused? Sasha, what are you doing here? We're playing Sonic. Let me refresh this. Sorry. Sorry, Sasha. Gotta check my audio. Why is everything gotta be farting so hard right now? Alright, hi Bess. Bess, are you there?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, there you are, you're the real Lena.
The real Lena?
Yeah, I wondered if you might be the stream Lena.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm real. I'm trying to get the stream to load so I can check out my audio. Just cause I always gotta do that. Cause I never know. Twitch is loading like a beast. Like a little beastie.
Thank you for saying the T that time. Otherwise you'd have been in trouble. Oh, there you are, you're the real Lena.
The real Lena?
Yeah, I wondered if you might be the stream Lena.
Oh, okay. I gotta fix it. Hey, you noticed it for once, Chroma. Good job. You noticed. Every time that I click into a different window, the stream gets overloaded, by the way. There we go. I should sound good now. Let's hear. By the way. Is it good? Let me hear. There we go. I should sound good now. Yep, I do. Okay. Now I never am going to click on a single other window the entire rest of the stream, and everything should be fine.
Hell yeah.
Why would the sidestep go that far? No, what?
I'm excited now.
It just sidestepped me directly off the stage. That's so...
Yeah, the sidestep is huge in this game.
Like, that looked like a segment that the sidestep would be good for, but apparently I'm just a fucking buffoon.
Weren't you a little bit offset anyway?
Who knows? Only Santa Claus knows that.
How would you feel if I not?
Yeah.
How'd you feel if I banged? How'd you feel if I banged on your window in the night and said, "Santa Claus coming to them"?
I would invite you in. Hi, Bis. Welcome. Welcome to my home.
Oh. I immediately start searching your living room floor for the poop hole.
No. You're not gonna come to my house since it's in Arizona, are ya?
Yeah, sorry, I can't live in Arizona. I'm banned.
You're banned?
Yeah.
Fairies are banned in Arizona.
That is, I think, actually pretty true, actually.
No fluttering creatures allowed. No! No! Wait, I lived. But I didn't. So mad right now.
Oh! You could have saved it, maybe.
No, because the platforms were gone.
You could have just, like, jump boosted past the holes.
Could have just shot a hole through the planet.
What's the point when there's a hole right there?
Fuck you.
I find it funny that your brand is both denying that you have a poop hole in your floor, but also insisting that you could at any moment poop a hole into your floor.
No, through the entire planet. There's a difference.
Your floor is
I wouldn't do it through the floor. I'm not a heathen.
So would you go outside?
Heathen. Exactly. And do it directly through the pavement. That's what'll give it the best. It'll work best.
So tell me that it's not like
asphalt.
It's not like you're gonna poop in the moment in anger. It's more like a premeditated act of spite.
Exactly. Now you understand.
Elena, you are a grotesque little creature sometimes.
No, why did this happen again? Why? What did you, Sonic? Why did you leave? I don't even understand. What did he even do? It's just like I moved the stick and now Sonic's just gone. Why is he do so much there?
I'm watching, see what happens.
It's happened twice in a row now.
You quick-stepped.
Why would he quick-step there?
Did you press the quick-step button?
No, I just moved the stick.
What the fuck?
Both times I've just moved the stick.
Oh.
I have no explanation. No, Sonic, why would you go over? Sonic's not cooperating with me very well today. Also, encoding keeps getting overloaded. I'm not very fond of that.
Oh. Hopefully when we get out of cyberspace it'll get easier. Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, no, it's just... the stream is just struggling really hard. Let me close my browser. We have to restart Discord again. I'm gonna at least just close Discord. See if that helps.
I wouldn't know whether you had more trouble on the original Metal Harbor or not. Like,
Oh,
if we have VODs of SA... What was that?
It'll probably. You know how I was at SA2.
I mean, like, yeah, but also Metal Harbor's like the second Sonic stage. It's easy as piss in that one.
You know how I was at Sonic Adventure 2, Biz? There was no levels that I thought were easy.
You couldn't have sucked that hard.
I did.
I simply refuse to believe it.
Sucked at that entire goddamn game.
I'm ready to turn off the meme sound. I hate how my voice is irregular still. I want it to be normal again.
Oh, from the sick?
Yeah, from the sick. I want my voice to once more be relatively unabrasive. Fuck you. I will never be Morbius.
You were once Morbius.
I will never, ever, I have never been Morbius and I never will be.
I might as well play. Oh, god damn it, I wanted to press the play again button, because I may as well get that one last ring. These are some basic tutorials.
It's almost embarrassing they're insisting on showing you them again. No, Chroma! No! Bad Chroma! No!
Why is she saying oh ho 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 in my chat? Alright, here we go. I'm doing it again. I don't have to be fast or anything this time because... I already did that. You're going to develop the My Morbing Bis app? Bis, I think Chroma is starting a war with you.
Good. I'll fucking win.
Them's fighting words.
I think that, like, in, like, a wide-scale annoy-off, I have the advantage over Chroma.
Annoy-off?
Yeah. I feel like Chroma simply has more pet peeves than I do.
It does seem to be true.
Yeah.
Chroma does have many peeves with the world.
Yeah. Absolute peevener.
What?
Whereas I have a lot of things that, like, I enjoy being annoyed by, but I think annoyance is more of a hobby for me than a calling, you know? Like, I do it out of enjoyment and I stop.
No, I don't. I had to avoid the one fucking spring. I have to die and go back to the previous checkpoint.
Now I have to die.
Now I'm gonna starve.
Sonic fans when 1 year passes without a mainline release.
There we go. I did it.
Woo! I'm proud of you.
Wow, why'd you invoke the name of the Wii U?
Woo! This is one of the few sounds I can make at the minute that doesn't sound off and bad and ill.
Yippee! That was a really pathetic yippee.
Bovril, go away. I'm streaming Bovril. Don't look at me with that brain dead stare.
What if you were streaming Bovril? What if there was a Bovril cam? You think people would enjoy that?
I don't know.
Is Bovril a cute kitty?
Bit of a dickhead, but you know than that probably.
What if I was a cute kitty?
I would scritch behind your ears.
Can you do that anyway?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. God, why the encoding keeps getting overloaded. It's really annoying me. I don't know what to do about it.
I mean, the stream looks fine.
My computer's just getting shitter and shitter as time goes by.
Yeah, that's why you really need to, like, invest in a new one as soon as possible.
I know. It's just... I know. I'll have somewhere to put one soon enough, I guess.
Do you ever think about the fact that, like... Okay, so this is something I heard, right? And I want you to confirm or deny this, right?
Uh-huh.
The only reason that the Earth is not already destroyed in Half-Life 2 is because Cave Johnson is an idiot.
Oh?
Because isn't the reason that the Combine are keeping humanity alive is partially because humanity was close to discovering, like, teleportation, basically?
Yeah.
Which Aperture basically has at this point.
Uh-huh.
In fact, they've had it since the 60s and just not bothered to do anything with it.
Yeah.
Other than have people, like, see if they could spray goo on a wall.
Well, it's because they also decided to make their artificial intelligence stuff. And, they didn't do a good job with that. Basically. Ended up, their AI stuff ended up ruining them.
It's funny how when you get down to it,
it's not even AI that takes over the world or anything. It's just it just took over Aperture, and they were satisfied with that.
It's plot that it's AI that basically just wanks to science all day.
Mm-hmm.
That is explicitly what is happening. It's just masturbating to data.
It's really funny.
Arrow was the one who pointed that out to me. I didn't make the connection.
No, yeah, they make it very explicit. Especially with Wheatley. When he becomes in charge.
Ha! 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 Wheatley! Wheatley, come!
Oh. It's just cause, like, it's like... I don't know, like... GLaDOS is like a bit of like a masochist. So it doesn't come off that way necessarily from her. But Wheatley is just like, oh, the testing. Oh. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, like Cortal Sneeze is saying here. And then that ends up stopping Paul Tech from becoming widespread, which is the only reason that the Combine didn't just destroy Earth near immediately. Yeah, parts of what...
To be fair, the portals are very short. Well, I was gonna say they're short distance. No, they're not. They like portal all the way to the frickin' moon. What was I going to say? Because there's the thing with the Borealis, right? That never got to be that plotline never got to be finished.
Correct. They desired to archive all their achievements, creations, and
the thing is like stretched through time.
And they, you know, that's what we know from like Harbinger 3 or whatever it was, right?
Technical knowledge, but their cognizance and intentions as well.
Harbinger 3? Whatever it is. What's it called, do you know?
Huh? I couldn't hear you.
What's the name of the script that, like, got leaked, but with a different name?
Epistle 3?
A pistol. I put it as Harbinger for some reason.
No, because it's like episode, but like just a synonym for it. Also, I have to restart Discord again. Hold on one sec, Biss.
Uh-oh!
I'm actually going to delay restarting Discord. I'm just going to close it and see if the encoding overloading thing stops. And then... then see. It's gonna be a few minutes, probably. It's so hard to make the perfect... There you go. Figure 8. Okay, this does seem to have helped. I need 6 more, god damn it. From where? These are just rings. God damn it, where am I gonna get more? Where am I gonna get 6 more? Fuck. I'll probably get them from fighting these enemies, huh? Oh, I just ran directly into that. Oh yeah, there's one. There's one of the things I'm looking- Stop it! There's one of the things I'm looking for. There you go. Yeah, just miss every shot. Go ahead, Sonic, miss every shot. Okay, well, it's looking good. I'm gonna try to bring Discord back because I want this to be here, obviously. After I fight this thing. This is really a noise, isn't it? There you go. Well, that's one. Alright, let's try and get this again. That's 2. We need 4 more of those. We've already done that before. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Thank you, but no thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. Hello, Biss? Instantly, as soon as Discord opens, the encoding overloaded comes back. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fuck. God damn it.
I mean, is it even, like, being represented in what people are seeing on the end anyway?
Yeah, it stutters every time that happens.
Okay.
Yeah, and I see it stutter, too. Usually I can restart Discord and then it stops having this problem. But today, Discord is just making this problem happen and I can't stop it.
Oh.
It's making me really upset. Encoding overloaded never happened the entire time I had Discord off. For several minutes there. I turn it back on and guess what's happening again?
I wonder if turning off hardware acceleration on Discord might help, maybe, I don't know.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, I think so. I think hardware acceleration is a thing on Discord.
Let's see.
I don't know where, but I think it's somewhere.
Well, if you find out where that is, I can try turning that off.
It's under advanced.
Well, it seems stable at the moment. If I see it happen again, I'll go do it.
Yeah. But anyway, I was saying, right?
Uh-huh.
I still personally have my own thoughts on what Half-Life 4 should be.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think Half-Life 3, they should just do a pistol free. Like, who cares? Just fucking do it.
Well, they've already altered the plot to the point where...
No, they should unalter the plot and then do a pistol 3.
I see.
But then it should cut off just before where the normal ending is. And then the opening of Half-Life 4 should be that moment where Gordon Freeman or whatever is, like, realizing that this entire mission was completely for nothing.
I know where this is going.
Yeah, you've heard me talk about this before. You know, and he's like on that boat that's gonna hit the giant Combine multiversal homeworld. It's a giant thing beyond our comprehension, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's about to realize there'll be nothing but an inconvenience for this, like, fearsome multiversal power, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I launched a million portals to open up, and 12 quadrillion atlases and P-bodies to come out. Like, just like septillions of Atlas Caesars and P-bodies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out that what's happened is that in the background, Aperture, which is in contact with its other multiversal selves because of the Multiversal Testing Initiative, Aperture has pooled together the resources to invade the Combine homeworld and just win. And it's just like it's just an incountable number of Atlas and Peabody, and they're using goop everywhere. There's repulsion gel. Combine soldiers are bouncing off the walls, and you have all these alien species that are just getting like fucking owned, and like so many of the Atlases and Peabodynesses have their portals on the moon ready, so then they shoot the other one and it sucks all the aliens away. Right. And I think it'd just be really funny. And then it just cuts to G-Man on like a nearby building and he's like, holy shit. and then an Atlas comes and punches him in the face and he falls and hits the ground and dies.
The G-Man too.
Just kill him. He's completely irrelevant.
But he still dies too.
He's still and I think it'd be really good because I totally believe they could do this.
Atlas and Peabody just returns to their home universe like nothing happened.
Well, I mean, I feel like they have to do more to stretch the game out. Like, the entire game is you playing as Gordon Freeman, just sort of running away from everything. Like, you're caught in the crossfire, and his default running out, you're first person.
That's what would happen at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bye!
But in the meantime, there's like a load of nonsense.
They go off into each of the other one's other universes so that they can destroy the Combine there as well. And they're just doing that forever.
I think it'd just be great. I think it'd be fantastic. And you'd have to have all the turrets would come back. Literally everything in Aperture. Even the nanobots that fix the lift, they turn up. They get like a cameo. And it's treated as if a fan favorite is coming back. the toilet gun shows up at one point, and that defeats the Combine Elder who runs everything. I just like the idea that, like, we take the theme of being insignificant in the grand scheme of existence, right?
Uh-huh.
And we imply that there's a yet bigger fish, but the yet bigger fish is stupidity itself. Like there are so many echelons of smarter forces above Gordon Freeman, right? You know, he is like a character who is like in a story he doesn't entirely understand, and both the villains he fights and also the people who aid him are above him, right? Like nobody knows what's going on really. But all of those echelons of power, like whatever G-Man is and whoever he works for, it's all just based in like an intelligence, right? And intelligence inevitably falls to stupidity eventually. All attempts at sanity are futile in the grand scheme of things.
Alright, I got enough sage memories.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I found a baby.
Oh, little baby on the fence.
Okay, so best to turn off hardware acceleration, I have to quit Discord, so I'll be right back again.
Okay.
I don't know why Discord has to be doing me like this today.
Explore. Parts all you need from the island to succeed.
Yes, I know. Shut. Why? Stop. What are you doing, Sonic Frontiers?
What is Sonic Frontiers doing?
Look.
Seek the one you call Hermit Coco.
I can't do anything when this is happening.
Wait, who's
Just stop me in my
talking to you?
tracks. That weird voice.
They're explaining the basics. What the fuck is happening?
This happened once before, too. Several streams ago.
All will aid you.
Still happening. I still can't move. There, oh my fucking god. Also encoding overloaded still happening. Fuck. Looking at my task manager. Like, what is even happening?
Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of like Avengers Endgame, but if Avengers Endgame was, like, good.
CPU usage is, like, maximum. For some reason. Desktop Window Manager? Is using the what the hell is Desktop Window Manager? Can I end that? And not break everything?
Let me look it up.
I'm looking it up. No, don't worry, I'm looking it up. Disable screensaver?
Don't even joke about that causal sneeze. Do not even joke. Knowing our luck, it could fucking happen.
Use performance troubleshooter. This is suggesting just to restart the computer, which I can't really do right now. But yeah, I'm getting like 93% CPU usage.
Weird.
Yeah, also the CPU usage is getting throttled again. So that's not helping. I think that's the biggest problem, is that it's throttled. I haven't been able to fix that. I think that that's what I mean by the computer's just like getting worse. I can't make it get unthrottled anymore. Like, I have 2 power supplies, neither of them unthrottle it. Whereas previously that would help, but I think the computer's just starting to get fucked. It's not good. Really not good.
That's quite upsetting.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it?
I believe you can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... Well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
It's a little computer. Everybody, please donate to this stream so that I can afford a new computer. I don't have money for a computer is another problem. I'm just stuck with this one. This hacking mission again.
I'll start brainstorming for like a new PC fundraiser.
I've already promised people that if they donate, we'll play Wario Land Virtual Boy in 3D. Anaglyph 3D. That doesn't seem to have been good enough though. I don't know what'll get people to give us more.
Let me think.
I mean, I just have to hope that Gray Area sells well, because that could potentially help a lot. But I have other people to pay when it comes to that.
What would the likely profit margin be on each copy sold?
Not a lot. Like a couple dollars, probably. For me.
Oh, that would help either way. One way or another, it'd help.
Yeah, I know. Of course it would help. Can't hurt. Making more money, you know.
Yeah.
This minigame is so funny. Just
Yeah,
its mere
you find it
inclusion in the
amusing?
game is kind of funny.
Do you find the bullet color thing engaging?
No.
Do you know that there's an entire
No.
game with this premise that was for PS2
Oh, really?
called Ikaruga?
Wow.
And this is generally seen as just a really elaborate Ikaruga reference.
I see.
A distressingly, like, prominent Ikaruga reference. Like, damn. The entire hacking
Distressingly
minigame is
prominent.
Ikaruga.
Encoding has been fine for a little while, knock on wood. So... That's good. It's pissing out a bridge.
Oh, nice!
Did you see that piss stream?
Well, that was beautiful.
Hey Chroma, are you still around? I haven't seen you in the chat for a while.
So, what's everybody think about the mission to piss on the moon?
We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
People will piss on the moon eventually, because they're gonna stay on the moon for like a week.
I think
they're
that...
spending a whole week on the moon in a couple years.
Enemies. Furthermore, my name
Can I make a controversial statement?
Yeah.
I feel like if the piss is in a box, it doesn't count as being on the moon.
You think he cares about me?
Sure.
Then they should have let it soak in.
Hey, time's a-wasting.
Yeah. If you pissed on the moon enough, it might even help with future colonization efforts. Because it might clump together a load of the, like, dust.
They can, like, make bricks out of it.
They could... Yes.
Piss bricks. You always hear about shitting bricks. How about pissing bricks?
Okay, I'm going to bed now. Good night.
Don't piss bricks on the way.
That's such a stretch. You are stretching so hard.
What?
Like the urethra of somebody who's pissing bricks.
Yeah, it's getting stretched.
I remember once I almost wrote an essay about
Piss bricks?
about media where cis men get pregnant.
Oh.
Or it was something like that. It was just something like the cis fascination with male pregnancy, right?
Uh-huh.
And it was how whenever you tell them about an instance of an actual man getting pregnant, they're always disappointed at the mechanics, because the mechanics were always with a uterus, you know?
Uh-huh.
Which it's the boring answer, but it's the one that is obviously makes sense, is how does one get pregnant with a uterus, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I remember, like, the entire essay was, like, quite serious towards the beginning, but then towards the end it was just, like, so in conclusion, cis people want to see a dick stretch real big. That's just all they're really after here. They're ravenous for it.
God.
It sets off their imagination like nothing
overloaded
else.
sometimes again.
If you can't change your circumstances, you must accept them.
I'm gonna shit-cept them. Here's a level. Here's some Big the Cat coins. I don't know why they even bother putting those in the overworld, because you just get like 10 million of them when there's the comment the thing.
It is kind of fucking funny, isn't it?
Why
It's
does
kinda
the comment
funny.
thing give you so many of them is the better question.
I don't know, honestly. I think that they just want you to have a lot of them because, like, the Big the Cat fishing is the anti-frustration feature, basically. It's like if you're ever getting sick of a certain thing, like the combat or like cyberspace or the collectathon stuff, you could just sort of buy your way out of it for a bit. Yeah, it is weird how these are throne-shaped, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, imagine if Ancients were packing that much ass.
I think they are. Have you seen
But
the
we've seen them and they're not.
Imagine the ancient being that had that inside him.
I think we've seen the Ancient that became the Elder Coco, the one that became the Hermit.
Oh.
I think the idea is that their Cocos grew. Like,
Their
somehow...
grew 10 sizes that day.
Oh my god, Elena, I'm gonna fucking... die.
Okay.
They're called Cocos, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're kept in the Ancient's chest, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're sort of like, they carry on their spirit, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's Japanese for heart?
Oh god damn it.
Kokoro. I cannot.
My Kokoro
fucking
wish was
believe
to grow a mossy beard.
It's a Grossford?
To grow a mossy beard.
Oh, that's gross.
Well, that's what that's what they did.
I guess you're right. It's weird how those ones can talk and they can speak Sonic tongue. Whatever the fuck.
Tongue.
Or then again, maybe cyberspace is translating for them. Well, Sonic talks to them.
My ass talks to them. I don't know why I said that.
In a really confusing text box where it doesn't indicate who's speaking, and you just gotta pick up from context clues. Which is hard because we don't know what your ass's characterization is. I feel like your ass having like an inferiority complex would make sense, given all the perfect replicas that are out there. It's just one of many. Oh my...
Hey Sonic, how's it going?
Fuck off.
Hey Sonic, how's it going? Nice to meet you, Sonic. Hey, it's me.
Why?
Your new best friend. How's it going?
Alina, please.
What?
This is horrendous. This is the worst bit we've ever done.
Why?
It's more of an art than a science in being bad, you know? Like, I can't break it down in numbers for you.
Give me your literary analysis.
I think the bit is a bit too convinced at its own humor, which it does not have.
It's what's that phrase? It insists upon itself.
No. It insits upon itself.
Very good. You gotta be. Come on. What? How did I do that? No. No, fuck! No! I tried so hard to get that red ring and I still couldn't do it!
Oh, well, Lena, maybe some other day.
Yeah, probably in like a few minutes from now.
Ah!
I'm gonna play this level again.
Why does Sonic glow when he, like, is a ball?
Why does Sonic what when he's a ball?
Glow. I just don't like it.
Well, it's just like the movie.
No, it's not like the movie, because in the movie he just, like, the ball glows as much as he does normally. He just glows sometimes. And also it's been like this since Unleashed in 2008. Why did they do this? It just seems really silly. I don't know. It just upsets me. Because I guess there was like a smear of like bright light around the Heroes one, and like maybe SA2, but that felt more like a blur of color rather than just luminosity. You know, like it felt like motion blur. I mean, you're allowed to be luminosity if you want, dear.
Okay. Thank you. I didn't fucking get anything. Hey Sonic, what do you think? How would you feel if I was just luminosity?
Ah! Elena, please make a good bit. Please, I'm begging you. Elena, just be funny. I'm pleading.
I think I'm funny.
Elena,
I'm
find it somewhere in your heart. Find it somewhere in your heart to be amusing.
I find it somewhere in my fart instead.
Elena, you are a little
What happened to
Gongis.
Chroma? She hasn't been in here for a while.
I
Asked
don't
if
know,
she was
she's just
still
off
there.
doing... Maybe she's
And
just off
she
doing
never
Chroma
answered.
stuff.
What do you think Chroma stuff is? What would you consider a very, like a very Chroma activity?
Counting, counting the sand on sandpaper.
What?
Yeah.
What makes you think that's something she would do?
I can just imagine her really getting into it.
I see, yeah. She's like Omega, and you ask her to count every grain of sand, and she'll just start doing it.
Yes. Oh, I like that bit. That bit was funny. Let me think. What? Sucking the yolk out of eggs.
Oh, ugh.
That's an actual thing, you know.
Ugh.
Like the phrase "don't teach your grandma how to suck eggs."
Me.
That was what that was about. Is that people used to like make a little incision on an egg and suck the insides of it out and spit them out, and then you would have this like easy to preserve eggshell. So the phrase "don't teach your grandma how to suck eggs" was like because she probably knows better because she's done it before. You know, she's had years of experience sucking those eggs.
Oh.
Yeah, that's something you
That
can just think
sucks
about for the rest of your
eggs.
life. It just sucks eggs.
Yeah, this topic sucks eggs, to be honest.
Oh, I'm sorry you don't like my fun factoids.
It's weird how normal those tanks are. What do you mean? I'm curious on this opinion.
I mean, Gun usually has like slightly like these in universe are supposed to be copies of Gun things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, Gun has like walking tanks. So is it? Elena, please stop hitting the spikes. I'm begging you.
But I wanted to get this. I wanted to press the button.
If I had told somebody to trace the hitbox of the spikes at every moment, they would have done what you did.
Okay.
It's like you were trying to stay within them at all points.
No! I was trying to press the button! I just wanted to press the button. Why did he jump all the way to the third one? There! I got the red ring this time. I probably won't clear any of the other missions, but I got the red ring.
Well, it's because the third one
They
was
can
like
try and do it fast.
looping over at that point, so it was actually the closer one.
No! I'm sorry.
Cuddling, you're having a lot of trouble with this one.
Yeah, fuck you. What's this level from? Is this one of the original creations?
I think this is one of the original creations, yeah.
This
You
is
can
an
tell
OC.
because yeah, it's a 3D stage of substantial length that isn't like I don't know. It has the aura of being an original, and also I don't recognize any of this shit.
Yeah, I wasn't recognizing it either. Not that that means as much, but... Ooh. There we go.
Woo!
See.
I hate how signs all have bullshit language on them now.
Oh,
Like, isn't it kind of annoying?
I don't know.
Like, it's a thing Pokemon started doing as well, where they're like,
No,
oh,
they've
we
always
can't have
done
any...
that. Pokemon's always done that.
Are you sure?
I mean, the resolution used to be very small, so it was hard to notice all the time, but they've always done that. Like, they've been doing that since... Like, it's been visible, clearly, since Generation 6. Probably since Generation 5, honestly.
So yeah, they start. Yeah, so there's a load of stuff from before that though. I don't know. I just think it's like weird to be like
they've been
don't
doing
put
that
any.
as soon as there was any visible language in the series.
I'm gonna go and fucking prove you wrong. Okay, signs.
Kirby in the Forgotten Land does that.
Okay. That one's acceptable though, because like it's supposed to be like an alien land, at least from Kirby's point of view. Like that kind of is different. What I mean is when things have, when series were okay having like, you know, text that was like Japanese or English or something, and they just decide not to eventually. Like, oh well, no.
Pokemon never did. Like when there was no when it wasn't there, it's because there was no text at all.
Wrong actually. There's shops with shop written on them for a start. Yeah, I found that within the course of a couple seconds of googling. You're welcome. What about gym actually as well?
I'm gonna show you my gym.
That have gym written on them. You ever think of that?
I'm gonna think of you.
You're gonna think of me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite nice, thank you. Oh yeah, the gyms that have gym written on them twice, actually. I swear, at least Pokemon centers, gyms, and Pokes and item shops all had a text on them. And I swear there was like other things that ended up having a little bit of them, like in the GameCube RPGs and sort of stuff. It was never common, but it would turn up sometimes.
But
the Sonic one
them from having to translate it.
I don't know, maybe just don't
What's the point of
translate
this
it.
stuff? Is that if you make a made up language, you don't have to translate it.
Yeah, but it's also boring because nobody can fucking read it.
Especially when it comes to textures, you don't want to have to redo the textures.
Great, what doesn't matter? It just doesn't fucking matter though, like... Does anybody complain about the fucking English text on the signs in SA2?
I don't know.
I don't think they do.
Don't ask me to explain the thought process of a corporation.
It just feels like a very corporate thing, you know? Because, like, it feels like... Because it isn't a situation where, like, the creators want to create, like, fancy languages that say something about the world, right? It's a situation when the creators are like, make it neutral. Just don't put anything It's in a world that's distinct. Money doesn't exist in Sonic. Yeah, that sort of shit. The money doesn't exist in Sonic thing really is just complete bullshit. That's one of the mandates which is most stupid.
You see, yeah?
Because it just definitively... The concept of value and currency is so fucking present. Well, Splatoon's different though. No, because Splatoon's different because, like, that's part of the point of Splatoon is that it's like...
Yeah, it's not it's not a human world.
Yeah. It's like Splatoon is explicitly like a future post-apocalypse story about sea creatures that evolved rapidly to fill the space left by humanity after a disaster, that live in a similar society, but one that is distinct, even despite its similarities. And it also goes to the fact that, like, all the Splatoon lyrics are all like, you know.
Yeah, they clearly have their own language. they developed a society based on humanity's like hopes and dreams and everything, but not based on their language, I guess.
Yeah. I spent 1 million Mobiums! Robotnik, high stakes, Sonic.
God damn it.
Is that
No,
from...
I didn't want to leave the level!
Is that from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog? Because technically that's not even related to game canon, but like, whatever, I'll let it slide.
Mobiums.
Like, even in game canon, it's like, there's so many treasure hunters. There's like companies and businesses.
She's not online anywhere. I'm slightly worried.
I mean, there's very reason to think anything bad happened. Maybe she's just gone off to
she
do
just
stuff.
disappeared without a trace. Usually she tells me.
Huh.
That's why I'm concerned. Like if
Oh,
her
sorry
internet
about
went
that.
out, she would just show up on our phone. So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like one of the big, like, character points of the Chaotix is they struggle to pay their bills, right? Like, what the fuck are they paying them with if there's no money? Is it clout?
It's the social currency.
That's clout. You just described clout.
It's just right. What? What time is it? Somebody, I think just like a couple hours later than me.
Sometimes people fall asleep or something. I don't worry too much about it.
Okay. It must be like evening. There we go. Wow. I need 150 rings.
That's a lot of There's a lot of rings.
Yeah, and it's so easy to get hit by those things repeatedly.
Yeah, because you hit them once, and then you walk directly into them a second time
No,
to
it's
try to get your ring.
because they're just there again so quickly.
And you're walking also
I don't have
coincidentally
time
in
to
the
get away
direction they're in.
from. I don't even have time to move before they're there again. I don't know what you're talking about.
Elena, I want somebody to clip this. Elena got hit, got up, and then walked back towards the spike ball. I am absolutely
I
right.
swear I didn't move. I didn't have a chance to. It just combos me. There's some like proper actual platforming you do in this level, huh?
Yeah. This is some Mario Sunshine special course bullshit.
Alright, that's
I think if you'd gone into that bunker, there was more like bananas in there.
I'm a banana.
Oh, Winnie, you're a little banana.
Yeah, look at me, Chad. I'm a banana.
You know, that's what you should do to raise money for your new PC, is stream in a banana suit.
Look, I'm Fortnite.
I hate that banana. That banana's bad, actually.
It's one of the characters I had in Fortnite when I used to play it. I had the banana. Healy. Banana Lena, that's me.
How would you feel, Elena, if I showed off my girlfriend Elena to everyone in town wearing a banana suit?
Ow.
I love Skin Theory. That's such a good video.
Skin theory.
I love the part where they're just like,
No, there was
try and
nothing in
understand
there.
this from their point of view. SpongeBob, no, Squidward is not dressed as a fish. He is dressed as like a man in the scene. He is dressed as a type of man that you have probably seen in your day-to-day life. But not only that, he is dressed as this man naked. I think I don't know if they mentioned it, but also it's the fact that like it's a pink suit, which means either he's a horny salmon, which is a bit weird, or he's a salmon with no skin.
I didn't know was a thing you could do.
Oh my god! Don't bring up that video, please.
Why not?
I don't like it.
Perchance.
I love how whiteout they didn't know was a thing, but then they're just willing to just
which I didn't know you could do.
Then they're willing to just say greened out.
Greened out. Well, once whiting out is a thing, then greening out is a reasonable extrapolation.
Well, I guess greening out is just a subcomponent of whiting out, I guess, at the end of the day. I think I like that video a lot more in concept than in execution.
Oh?
Because I like the idea of it going from thing to thing, and I like the idea of the person having their head like 1 millimeter away from somebody else's, and they're sort of rocking their head and sort of like looking really aggressive, and they're like, then we I like that. But like, it eventually just devolves into like so much bullshit that it's like not even funny anymore. Like, it ceases to have stakes.
Fly into the sun. Then I turn into the sun.
You see, at that point, it's just getting like a little bit like, and I guess that makes sense because the meth is kicking in.
Oh yeah, exactly.
But also, I just think that like it loses its stakes because I feel like the stuff with the riding the bear and the fish orgy and stuff, it feels like a plan. You know, it feels like they're formulating a strategy that's meaningful. But then after that, it just ceases to be clever, and it just starts being like, well, I guess you became the sun. Good job, you privileged fuck.
Privileged to become the sun.
Oh yeah, do you ever wonder, like, what it'll be like?
What hit me? What hit me? That thing that was above me. No,
No, it wasn't above you.
But you can see it. It's not on that level.
No, but you were still on that level because it takes time to fall.
I was
it
on
takes
the
time.
ground.
You were not on the ground. The falling anime. Okay, so because for some fucking
ground.
Okay, listen. For some stupid fucking reason, ever since Lost World, your falling animation in mainline Sonic games is also your walk animation. So you were falling while walking. I know it's confusing, but they do it because the classics did it, and they think that they'll get people's nostalgia boners going.
I would never have a boner.
Well, you should message, and we have his at, what's his fucking name? I forgot the name of the guy! No, it's the director of every mainline Sonic game since...
Yeah, Miyamoto.
No, what's his name?
Koizumi?
No, it's Koshiro. No, it's... We need to look this up. Sonic Frontiers...
I think there's several Koizumis.
Mario Kishimoto.
Ah, I've never heard
He
that
has
name
a-
before, so I wouldn't have been able to help.
You know what's exciting?
Yeah.
Somebody added him on Twitter recently with like a clip of Sonic 1 and like the physics stuff and the rolling and the shit, right? And was basically
what the
like,
fuck just happened?
And was basically like, put in game please, right? And Kishimoto replied of something to the effect of like, oh yeah, I would like to try this.
Oh.
Like this could maybe enhance a new open zone game.
You see?
So maybe we'll get something. Maybe we'll get a bone thrown our way.
Instead of a boner. Uh-huh.
Imagine if there was a movie called Bone Air, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's a movie where it's like an
bones.
It's about an A plot and a B plot, right? On the one hand, you've got like a horny high schooler played by Seth Rogen, who wants to join the Mile High Club with his prom queen or some shit. I don't know, American culture, something in the plane, right? That they're on a flight. But another person on that flight is the Grim Reaper.
You hearing this shit, Sonic?
Shut the fuck off. But then also on that flight, is the Grim Reaper, who is played by... who would play the Grim Reaper? No! No, not Willem fucking Dafoe. Not Willem Dafoe at all. No, bad Elena. Oh god.
We're really just recreating dismal gestures now.
A little bit.
We're very derivative.
Okay then, it's Jim Stephene Sterling is playing the Grim Reaper. And the Grim Reaper is there, on business, like going to a press conference. But also somebody might die on the plane.
This time.
And those are the A plots and B plots. And like, they don't quite converge ever properly, but they always overlap. Like, unknowingly, one protagonist affects the other, you know? In like comedic ways. And there are a couple moments where you like, only a couple moments where you get to see Stephene Sterling and Seth Rogen bounce off each other. Christopher Lee's Ghost? Who's Christopher Lee? I can't think of anything I've heard of that name.
Look how close I was to the S rank time. I'm doing this again. And I'm not stopping to talk to have Sonic talk to my ass this time.
Well, the S rank times are pretty terrible if you have to like actively speak to your own ass to lose.
I'm having a conversation with my butt. That's why I didn't get the S rank. Me and my butt are no longer on speaking terms.
I feel Elena, like, imagine there was like an Elena movie, right? Elena's ass should be played by Bjork.
What?
Yeah.
Why Bjork?
I think it'd just be a fun contrast.
Oh.
Like, nobody would expect it.
I see, yeah.
It's also, like, you sometimes do, like, really awful, shitty, offensive, like, Scandinavian voices sometimes.
What?
Yeah, like...
Excuse me?
Yeah. Like, you do, like, the Swedish chef sometimes, right?
No.
Yeah, basically.
Maybe to demonstrate him. Like, this is what the Swedish chef sounds like. I don't just pull out the Swedish chef out of nowhere.
You do Irish stock voices?
No.
Yes, it is!
I swear to God, it's not.
Something very similar is. So I think it'd be like funny if like your ass.
Some booties today.
You mean that one?
Yeah, that's that.
But you say that one's like Marvin the Martian.
It's both.
Okay.
It's the Swartian. It's the Swedish Martian. Oh my God, that's a movie. That's a movie waiting to happen.
Cam told me that they think that the Swedish Chef is funny in Sweden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Elena.
They are unbothered by him. They're slapped up in their gloop.
To be fair, they'd probably watch like a dub of it though. Like, I doubt they're watching
They
the
probably
Muppets
call him the
in
Martian Chef over there.
Wait, Count Dooku? Oh fuck!
Now Dookie.
God, I used to like get all these recommendeds for like Star Wars lore videos in my fucking like recommendeds, and they were just like they were like this weird flavor of like TMZ but for like Jedi.
Yeah, I remember that.
There were so many of them that were just like, why X character hated Y character's lightsaber? Why Yoda thought Dooku's lightsaber was bad?
Piece of shit.
Why Sidious hated Dooku's lightsaber? Why Dooku hated Obi-Wan's lightsaber? And it's always some stupid one-off line where some character says, "Debunk is crystally specialized," or some meaningless shit that doesn't matter. Like some boring trash, some garbage. It reminds me a bit of like, it reminds me a bit of the character writing in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Where you have all of these heroes and villains in a plot line with not much to do other than fight. So they just sort of turn up and they go like,
The fucking
your Lord Cabbage?
The amount of ways I managed to fail is staggering. I don't even know what happened. I just suddenly noticed I was not on the rails.
Let me clip it and go see what you did. Let me go see what you did. Hello and welcome to part 12 of Elena doing this one cyberspace stage.
I'm sorry, I wanted to get the S rank, because I was so close. And the only reason I didn't get it was I stopped to make Sonic talk to my ass.
You jumped rails halfway through. You're the bit where like the rails like part ways and then loop back around.
No.
Well, you jumped on the... Okay, so the rails, right? Okay. Are heading north.
Circular.
They're heading north, right? But then they like turn off to the side and do a 360, so they end up facing back north again, right? Halfway through the 360, you jumped off the side rail back onto the middle rail.
Why?
But you did, yes. By pressing the control stick.
How? I said why. I did.
Barry, that's what you did.
What was that? What was that? How do I lose in like so many different ways?
Why did you jump over the spring?
I didn't! I was trying to homing attack it!
That's not the homing attack button.
Well,
You jumped!
I meant to. That's what I was trying to do.
Elena, you're kind of incredible and I love you dearly.
I forget which button does what all the time, I guess. Like, my thumb goes to press the button to do the thing, but then I've gone to the wrong button.
To be fair, it's like, homing attacking was the jump button in like a load of games, so like, whatever, you're off the hook.
Okay. I'm on the book. I actually didn't remember that the homing attack and jumping used to be the same button. I thought they were always different.
Okay, Elena, go to bed.
And I went to go press the homing attack button. And my thumb pressed the jump button instead, because it has a mind of its own, apparently.
Elena, you are a cryptid.
Oh. Thank you. I try my best. I haven't seen Shan at the stream for a while. I wonder what they've been up to.
I think I've been playing tabletop with Maz again.
Oh.
And Ash. That's the group I used to play Gloomhaven with, until I stopped because Gloomhaven is fucking insufferable.
Oh.
No offense to anybody I was playing with. It's just, I wanted to do a tabletop with somebody for, like, the creativity part of it, like the roleplay. And Gloomhaven is, like, zero that, and it is 100% fucking agonizing, torturous card economy.
Oh.
It's a game where you're scared to do anything ever, because you can, like run out of cards on the last turn, and the entire session was
See,
fucking
the problem
nothing.
is I didn't realize that there was even anywhere to fall there. Depth perception was very bad there. Also, I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. You have to forgive me for this. I'm trying my best. How is every lane a carpool lane, by the way? That's what that diamond means. It means carpool. You can't drive on this road unless you're carpooling.
Okay, so that's what you picked up on, and not like any of the other things.
Yeah. Those are all carpool lanes now.
Okay.
Yeah, look, it's all carpool. Also, both lanes are going the same way. Sonic
Yeah, it's a
doesn't know
dual
what
carriageway.
Sonic doesn't know what a road is, I think, if this is his memory. He doesn't actually know how roads work.
Do you think he's ever driven on like a legal road? No. He likes takes part in kart racing, but like that's like different.
I like the idea that this is just what roads are in Sonic's mind. I did it again. I jumped over the spring. But I corrected it this time.
I'm proud of you. One of the things I do like about this game is how easy it is to fuck everything up. And then like...
Why didn't you go in the ring? This is my last try. And if I don't do it this time, I'm just moving on, because this has gone on for seriously way too long.
More like railroads. Thank you, Corporal Steez. Well, like... What was I gonna say? The thing is with the air boost is it pushes you up slightly.
It does?
So you have to like keep that into it. Yeah.
I never noticed that.
Oh my god, Elena, how do you live?
It must be very subtle. I'm making this happen. I really like the design of this level overall, by the way. I think this is a good one.
Well, I mean, you played it
Like
so
one
many
of the best
times,
times.
it's like... Has to have been good to keep your attention this long.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I would love it if you got to the end and then just... you were like a millisecond
biffed it.
off the rest rank, yeah.
Right, cue up the BitJit clip.
Cue up a biffing.
Uh-huh. But if you do good at Sonic, then you best it.
Yeah, kinda. Pretty much. You keep going for that 10 ring.
Yeah, I'm not actually even going for 150 rings this time, am I?
Yeah.
At least it's not hurting me to go for that.
That's potentially true. What was the S rank time again?
It's 2 minutes 40 seconds.
Oh yeah, you're like really close. You'll be fine.
I'm playing super careful now.
You just gotta biffant. No biffing.
I don't know what my time was, but oh yeah, I was well under. I declared that was the last try, and I did it. Wow.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
Wait, I don't what? I'm a zombie? Grand Slam? Yo. Come on and slam. And welcome to Japan. You ever seen that image?
I think maybe I have. No, yeah, I have.
Okay, well it was worth my time, because now I can go open a vault. And I don't ever have to play that, stage again. Oh, puzzle time, baby. Wait, they love this one, don't they? This is like their favorite.
I hate this one.
Where do you think the ancients made all these puzzles?
Oh, Bis asked, how do you live? And the answer is they
Alright.
don't.
Where do you think the ancients built all these puzzles for?
They like Undertale.
Undertale is older than the ancients?
Yeah, like pinball.
Oh, so we just rediscovered Undertale,
Yeah.
basically. As a concept. They already had it.
How would you feel if Toby
And
Fox
they
was
liked
one
it
of the
so much they
ancients?
built it in real life. Oh shit. What? There's a bunch of purple big cat coins here.
I have stretched my hoodie over my knees.
Oh, that's fun. I
Yeah.
used to do that when I was younger. All the time.
Used to do that when you were a wee little banana.
Yeah, I'm a big banana now.
You know, over here, it's like an affectionate. It's an affectionate, like. It's an affectionate way of calling like a kid an idiot if you call him a nana.
Nanny.
Oh, don't you fucking bring that up. Shut your mouth.
That's my favorite joke of yours, though.
Oh my god, okay, you know what? One of my favorite things
love
about
that
YouTube
one.
Shorts taking off
Mm-hmm.
is that, like, YouTube Shorts are the perfect format for really shitty old as dirt jokes. Like, just a load of jokes about, like, people trying to get into heaven and shit, right? I saw one today which was great, which was, like, there was a line of nuns waiting to get into heaven, right? And the first one goes up to St. Peter, and St. Peter is like, okay, sister, you can go into heaven, but have you ever touched a penis, right? And she said, I am sorry, but I once accidentally touched a penis with my pinky finger. And Peter's like, okay, dip your pinky finger in the holy water and you can go in, right? And then the next one comes up, and Saint Peter is like, okay, you can go into heaven, but have you ever touched a dick? And she's like, I'm sorry, I clasped one in my hand once. And he's like, okay, dip your entire hand in holy water, and dip your entire hand in holy water, then you could go to heaven, right? And then she goes into heaven. And then a nun from the back of the queue runs up, right, okay? Runs up and pours the holy water into their mouth, right? Okay? And the one behind them's like, what the fuck's your problem? And she's like, well, if I have to gargle this, I'm gonna do it before Sister Mary dips her ass in it.
Oh. Incredible. It's such a shitty joke.
It's so shitty.
I'm never trying to
It's
again,
so
no matter how cool it looks.
shitty.
The fuck was that line, Sonic? He said, I'm never trusting a tower again, no matter how cool it looks.
I mean, he just did finish Tower Island, where he almost died.
Did he almost die because he trusted the tower?
Well, he almost died because he climbed towers and absorbed their energy.
Yeah, but did he trust them?
Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night.
You're not answering my question.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Okay, where's the next one? There it is. Why won't you answer my very simple question, Beth?
I'm going to bed. Good
Where's the
night,
next?
everybody.
This. Why is this such a problem? When you just kicked the fence? Well, that was a lot of map that one just filled in. What are all those little hearts on the map? There's so
Wait,
many
really?
of them.
Really?
Yeah, what are those?
You're only just now asking that?
I don't know what those are.
They're memory tokens.
Oh. I didn't know those were marked on the map.
Oh yeah, they're marked on the map.
Oh.
They're marked on the fucking map.
That's weird. Will anybody tell me if Sonic trusted the towers? If this isn't going to, will somebody else tell me? What the... No. Gotta click more vault keys, I guess. Whoops. Oop, I guess I'm leaving now. You're gonna find more portals. Portal. Oh, there's one over here.
Ooh, a portal. Ooh, a portale. Oh, a portontis.
Okay, Bis. So I'm gonna try and beat this thing again, just because I'm mad that it knocked me down.
Hey, can I ask you a weird question?
Uh-huh.
How would you feel if they put Uncle Stontis in Sonic Frontiers?
Very, very bad. I'm disgusted.
Oh, well, then you'd be disgusted?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty mean.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty mean and nasty.
I think Uncle Stontus can survive it. Yo. We killed it. Yo. It's dead. Are you impressed? Bis? Bis? Where did they go? Bissy.
Oh yeah, sorry, there was I
There you are.
entered a Mr. Bean episode for like 15 seconds.
What does that mean?
I don't know, Elena. What could it mean?
I don't know. What was it like in there?
Well, there was a Goofus.
Was there a gallant?
There was no Gallant.
Oh man. Yeah, I really just can't get up that wall. There.
1 second, Mr. Bean left a problem for me to deal with.
Oh. Biss sure chooses some words to say, don't they? How am I going like the exact opposite way that I need to for that? Oh, hi Sage. Need 5 more, damn. I love this song, by the way. This is a good one. Probably the best song in the game, in my opinion.
I'm gonna be honest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quite often, this. You know how I said that there's a class of... Nobody give any details, I'm not
Okay, I
giving
do
away.
have to cross the bridge. Uh oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
You know how I
Alright,
said there's a
sneeze.
class of Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, which are like the biggest missed potential design thing I've ever seen in my fucking life?
Uh-huh. And also you said you don't respect the lore of Pokemon anymore.
Yeah, I
That's what
think
they've done.
this is made a mockery of the entire thing.
Wow.
Like I've seen some at the minute there's a lot of fans who are making fake Mon with the same premise,
Mm-hmm.
and they are like so much better.
Oh,
And like weirdly enough, they feel more like the ideas I would expect Pokemon to have.
I see.
Like fans are creating stuff that feels like it's got the same sort of thought and care put into it that things did just a generation ago.
Mm.
And then
Yeah,
the
so
stuff
little
that's
bits
like,
of things that I've seen of the new Pokemon, like universally, I've disliked. Still,
yeah.
if just the random assortment of things that I've seen so far have all I've not enjoyed. It doesn't bode well for the majority.
Yeah. Have you ever heard? Oh my god, I'm thinking of
I
Bode
might be
now.
getting that game for Christmas though, so we'll see how I fully feel potentially soon.
You know when people post out memes they've seen in dreams?
Uh-huh.
One of my favorite one was Bode, and it was just a meme where you'd post pictures of really fat cats with Bode next to them, like the word.
Bode?
And it's supposed to be short for like bodacious.
That's great.
They have to be fat cats though.
Yo, check out this music.
Okay, please don't let this be the one that the Sonic Momentum guy uses in his videos now. Oh, thank God it isn't.
This is
Thank
a
God.
cool song.
Yeah, this is good. This one feels very Sonic Advance 3-esque.
What if I was Sonic Advance 3-esque?
I would say that would make you more attractive.
Well, I guess I better do that then.
Yeah, it's time to become Sonic Advance 3,
Can I
baby.
maximize my attractiveness. Ooh, this level's fun. Is this one an original creation?
I'm not certain. I think it's original.
Let me see. Feels original.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's original.
I like it. The original stages are like the best ones. To be honest, I wish there was more.
Oh my god, Shen!
We were just talking about you. A little while
Hey
ago.
Shen! You play
to
something on
see you.
Tabletop Simulator nowadays. What is it?
Yeah, I was talking about I've been missing you. I'm glad you're here.
Arkham Horror? Oh, that's a Bantleman thing.
Bantleman?
Yeah.
Yay! Let's go get the Chaos Emerald. I'm just playing this until I beat the game today, to be honest.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
Or at least I'll do my best to do that.
If you get a chance, look at your inventory screen and see how many Chaos Emerald days you have. How many Chaos Emerald days?
I got an achievement called Easy Prey. What is Easy Prey for?
Punching dogs?
Not connect to the server. Oh, I've ended up with the little black box. I don't know how long that was there, but it's gone now.
Oh! Oh no! I saw that earlier and I thought it was part of the cyberspace effects.
No. It's
Yeah,
been
Lane
there
is
for a
cute
long
as a
ass time
button.
then.
Lane is as cute as a
Easy Prey
ladybird
defeated all enemy types.
on a plant.
Oh, that's what it's for. Interesting.
It's cool they take screenshots of the moment you do stuff.
Mm-hmm. And I could probably unlock all the other skills.
If I was making a PS4 game, I'd make it so that any time you get an achievement, a big transparent image of me giving a thumbs up appears on screen.
Oh.
So that when you're looking for your achievements...
When we put Twinkle Gift on Steam, you're gonna do that?
Well, I said on PS4.
Well, you could also make it that it saves a screenshot. Like, you can program it to save a screenshot on Steam.
It won't be as It won't be as funny as somebody going into their PlayStation trophies for the game and just see a load of thumbs
You always
up.
end up with the trophy itself, like the notification in the screenshot. Oh, thank you, Shan. I'm cute. Thank you. Quick side loop. Don't want to practice these, I just want to unlock them, please. Loop kick. Sure, I'll do it once. Sure, fine. Whatever. Spin slash. Press X during a combo. pretty cool. Recovery smash. Unrivaled aptitude. Oh. So now not only will I not lose rings, I'll also attack.
Yeah, it's kind of sick and wicked, actually.
Sicken.
I really like the combat system they've set up here. Like, it could, like, there's fine-tuning that could be done, but I like the setup.
Where am I going? Over there. Oh, there's a beam attack and everything.
There's a big downhill. Okay, it doesn't matter, it's alright. It's probably already gone by now.
There's also a big rail.
Cuck travel.
You put the rail there for me so graciously. I'm gonna be rude and not use it? No. Who do you think I am?
A stinky.
I'm not the roller envy.
You're the grinder girl?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if I like that title, to be honest.
Grinding?
Ruins and treasures. You'd be right at home here, Nux.
Thanks for that, Sonic. Well, mushrooms, look at that. Uh-oh. The mushrooms are floating, actually. 0 out of 10 game.
Whoa!
0 out of 10.
Fucking bad. Ruined. Try again, Sonic Team.
One mistake in the geometry of a huge open world game. 0 out of 10.
Oh my god, you got the piss crystal.
Yeah, the piss emerald. I have to get more vault key. Fucking hell. You gotta be kidding me. More of them?
Look in your inventory and see how many emeralds you have.
4. Jesus Christ, parasocial, you need to log off. I don't know why I'm saying that, I just felt like the thing to say. I need 10 more keys. I need 10 of them!
Okay.
Laughing and joking right now.
Okay, follow the... Okay, do you want a tip? Do you want a tip from Bissy?
Okay.
Follow the coast. I think eventually somewhere around there you'll find, like, the fishing hole, and you can just buy the keys.
Okay, that would save my life. To be honest.
Because I think I remember that on this island, it's on, like, a little sort of like, coastal village thing is. Yeah, this might be the last time we see the Elder Coco, so we might as well upgrade speed fully.
Like how increasing ring capacity just seems like it would be a detriment. It would just make it harder to get to the boost thing. You know?
The interesting thing is that eventually, if you level up speed enough, the boost thing becomes redundant anyway. Because
so
basically,
funny.
what the blue boost does is basically just makes it so that your boost and nothing else is affected by a level 100 speed.
Interesting.
I think leveling up speed like this though increases the boost and the drop dash.
That's enough for now though. I can't keep doing this menu. It's too much.
You like Moss Shan?
Moss is green.
Are you the type of person who would own moss balls?
We have a moss ball emote in the server, eh?
Yeah. Oh, I remember that. That was a good memory. You made moss powder?
What in the world is moss powder? Other than powdered moss. Like, what is the purpose of it? What are you doing with moss powder?
Oh no, it's disgusting.
Look at how wet everything is now. It's so
You
wet.
really are in a mud hole.
A mole, as it's known.
Ooh. Fancy dialect. Oh my god, oh, it's one of these. Oh, you better be careful, this one's gonna be really hard, Lena, be careful. Oh my god, look how fast they come at you, it's impossible.
This video game. Nobody else has ever been as good at video games as I am right now. I'm the master.
You mix the moss powder with sand in the soil to try and grow your own moss? Oh, that's cool.
Oh. Moss grows from powder?
I think when an enemy's up in the air, I think doing a stomp does more damage. I could be wrong. Because I think it's like you slam
things. How did you do those?
in mid combo. Press Y.
That's not. I don't have a Y button for this.
Up button on the.
I swear it wasn't triangle though. It was something. I thought it was circle. That's why I was
It's the
pressing
one.
circle.
It's the one you use to do the psi loop normally.
You sure? I thought it was
Yes.
circle. I thought it said circle. Oh yeah, it was triangle. Why did I think it was circle?
Also remember you can do a thing where you press X to like recover from being hit.
Yeah, but you have to have timing, which I don't. Yeah, I can't react to the thing fast enough because I'm very bad at that type of thing. Okay. Please be an actual treasure. Please be an actual treasure. I don't know what this is. Oh. Coincidentally. Oh, so is this... Am I going along the coast correctly, Beth?
Well, we're on an island, so inevitably yes.
Am I on the right coast?
There's only one coast. It's an island.
But am I on the right side?
I don't fucking know. If you're going into parts of the map that you haven't unveiled yet, then probably yes. Also, you're going back into the swamp now.
I can't open
You're going
the map
back
because I'm in combat now.
You are going back immediately the way you just came.
Well, it's nighttime now. I can't tell. Everything looks different.
No, Elena, you could tell if you weren't a stinky.
Everything looks different now. It's nighttime.
You come up with the most amazing excuses.
It's not an excuse. I'm just telling you how it is. Oh yeah, you're right. We were over here earlier. I didn't even believe you.
Why didn't you believe me?
I don't know, it sounded fake.
Sounded fake?
Yeah.
What do you mean it sounded fake? You fucking asshole.
It sounded like you were making stuff up to spumble me.
I guess I should just never say anything to you ever again.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah, I'm in parts of the map I've never been to before. Fucking big whip of spring. Is there any meaning to the colors of these lines? Or are they just random, just to look nice? Hey, here's a level. I need 23 more. Goddamn, Sage, you need to figure out your memory easier. You still there, Missy? I was just joking. I didn't mean for you to never talk to me again.
Okay, I'm here,
I just told you I was just joking.
This town looks like, though, I think there's 2 towns like this, and one of them has the fishing hole in it.
Oh yeah, it's a town. I just forget that those are houses and not just triangles.
And I love you.
I always think that the buildings in this are just random shapes. Nope, this is a level.
Yeah, I think you don't need to use gears for the fishing ones.
This is a level. Well, I'll play it anyway, because it'll get us more keys. May as well. We've been streaming about 2 hours so far, by the way. Coming up on 2 hours. I really was hoping to finish this today, but I don't know if we will. To be honest. This is the skateboard level. Oh my god. Biss. You didn't tell me
Yes,
about skateboard levels.
You've already been through you've already been through one which was half skateboard.
No, I mean, it wasn't even half. There was just like a tiny skateboard segment at the end. That was a much longer one. That's what I'm commenting about.
I find it really funny how they added a skateboard ostensibly just because some of the stages they wanted to steal.
Skateboard. Sonic is skating. Oh my god. He's doing that.
It's really funny because in Generations the property of the skateboard was that like it went faster downhill, which is just what rolling should do.
Hey, we've
In
got
this
a
it just has no
Super
properties.
Awkward Potato is rating with a party of 7. Hi, welcome.
Yeah, Super Awkward Potato and company. Thank you for coming.
Do I do this again to get the 120 rings?
It's a quick one. It's mostly skating. We might as
Wow,
well.
I'm queer too. I just want to keep going looking for big, to be honest.
I'm here.
Yeah, this only gets me 2 out of the freaking 10 keys that I need, but I'll get a lot more from big, so it'll work out. It'll work out in the end, so
It'll work, Trout.
Yeah, I'm a working trout. Yeah, go on. Blah, 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 blah. You ever seen a trout that works before?
No.
Did.
All trouts are
first one.
defective.
Not me. I'm a working trout. I'm looking for a little town thing, huh?
Has there been an anchovy in Splatoon yet?
It's a good question. I've never heard of an anchovy in Splatoon. That doesn't mean there isn't one. There's a lot of side characters that, like, aren't even in-game.
Hmm.
Like in the bands and stuff.
Yeah.
So, one of them could be an anchovy. Whoa, whoa, this is scary.
This is scary?
Yeah, I could fall.
Oh, I guess that's true. Technically, you could fall. Hypothetically, you could fall. Ooh,
Well,
I think you're getting
failed
close. I think you're getting close. I remember this part.
There's a lot of Big the Cat coins over here. I
Welcome
like
back,
that people
Shan.
were
How
able
was
to
the orange?
decipher just from the existence of those coins that Big the Cat would be in this game.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty
great.
Well, we said pretty great at the same time. My fucking god, not the rings again. Not the ball rings. I don't want to play ring ball. Ta-da!
Woo! You did that one shockingly well.
Yeah, I'm learning. My little brain is growing 10 sizes.
Like a cocoa.
I need 5 of them for this. I need 45 memory things for the Sage. Why are you like this? Why do you need to think so hard?
That's the problem when you're so logical, you know.
Analyze.
She devotes more memory tokens to like Pokemon than you have devoted to your entire life.
Oh my god.
She knows the she knows the EV rewards for every Pokemon in every generation.
There was a kid I went to school with who could tell you the, like, it was like the Academy Awards or something like that. He could tell you who won in any category in, like, any year. Like he had the entire thing memorized.
Okay, that's actually kind of boring.
I mean, it was impressive to have that much stuff memorized, and that you could just answer off the top of your head. But it is, like, not the most exciting topic, I suppose.
Do you see it? Do you see
Yeah, I
it?
saw it. Was there some other stuff over here? What? What? Am I doing? Oh, there's more over here, I see. This is one of the more interesting little side missions.
Yeah.
It's still kind of short, but it made me think a little, it made me do a little bit more and think a little bit harder than most of these do. So that's something, I suppose.
They got the fan rotating on your head.
Woo! I don't know what that was. I hate that most of these little treasure things aren't treasure anymore. They need to have a different symbol for the ones that aren't actually treasure. This is bullshit.
Or they just need to stop having ones that aren't treasure. Just have a spring!
Yeah,
I don't see why
yeah,
having, like,
yeah,
a spring...
that's fair too. We got the fishing, we got the fishing, we got the fishing.
We get lo-fi beats and a big fat cat. We're going fishing!
Let's go see Big the Cat.
Hey,
Everybody loves Big the Cat.
would you like to try? I'll let you.
Let's fish. Seal account. Got 48 tokens for the seal account.
Oh, nice.
It's a lot.
I saw somebody describing coelacanths as too stupid to live and too stupid to die.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, like apparently they're not especially good at anything. Like I just have like a very mediocre niche that they've managed to keep for so long.
For hundreds of millions of years.
Yeah. Platinum goldfish? That's a contradiction.
You're using your logic brain for that one.
Yeah. You can hear the fans
Platinum
whirring there.
goldfish, that's illogical.
I've simulated it in my mind. That doesn't make sense.
I've simulated a platinum goldfish in my mind, and I've determined that that doesn't make any sense.
Also, that's a blue-ringed octopus Sonic was just holding.
Uh-huh.
One of the most venomous creatures on planet Earth.
It's a Marlin, got another 48 tokens.
And also, they only have their blue rings shown when they're angry. And that one did, so...
Uh-oh.
That's like one of the big
Well,
memes
it's
in
only
this game.
simulated.
Oh, yeah. This is all just simulated in the ancients' minds.
They're so logical, they can simulate a blue-ringed octopus. Excellent!
Blue
I got 48 tokens for the tire! Look at how happy Sonic is to have this fucking tire.
I love how in another game it's like a tire would be rubbish that was worthless, but in this it's worth more than half the fish.
Oh my god. It's the isopod. A red one. Like I have to wait for the tokens to tick up every single goddamn time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What in the... I'm glad I didn't choke that. It's a gold card. That's it. I mean, those are useful, but... A tuna. I'm showing my fish knowledge by naming the fish before the game does.
Wow, what a flex, Elena.
Yeah, I know what fish are.
Did you download the Monster Hunter DLC?
Yeah. Remember we tried it out one time and you told me to turn it off?
What?
We were like, get that shit out of here. You can't play like that, Elena.
Oh, I told you to take the suit off because
Yeah.
it was ugly as sin. Have you tried the other part of it?
I don't know how.
It's in the menu for fishing.
Oh, I guess we'll try that out while we're here then. I don't think we've done fishing since the DLC was added. They never
Dr.
find
Gurami.
it. Wow, a yellow spring. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I like how false swipe is just the Pokemon catching move. Because like what other context would you ever want to use? A gold coelacanth? That's not a real fish. Somebody just dipped that poor coelacanth in gold leaf.
They improved it. The thing couldn't evolve on its own, so we give it a helping hand.
I remember just kind of an absurd thing. Whoa, look at that frog. It's so big! A big rainbow-colored frog. I don't think that's even a real species. They're just making shit up now.
I think I think this is a variant of like. So there's a normal frog in here somewhere, right? Which is like the something tree frog, and it's like a really poisonous one. And then the variant they made is like a rainbow one, and people on Twitter were like, if the one that's only like red is poisonous,
So
how poisonous is the rainbow one?
There was False Swipe that we were talking about, which is the Pokemon catching move. What other context would you use it in? And then there was something I was thinking about. I think that was slightly related. What was that? It's like... Damn, what was it? Oh, I lost it, sorry. I did think of something else though, which was there's an addendum I wanted to add, because yesterday when I was streaming I was talking about the A button challenge, right?
Yeah?
And something I wanted to add about TikTok clock getting solved and how wild it is. Do y'all remember the bounty? The upwarp bounty on TikTok clock? That was so important to them because, like, that would have, like, helped a lot in removing A presses. I love the fact that with this, that's just obsolete. They never figured out what that was. They just had to chalk it up to it must have been cosmic rays or whatever, right? Which was always disappointing. It doesn't matter anymore. They solved it anyway. I think is kind of incredible. Isn't that amazing?
That is incredible. Oh my god, when you have 515 fish coins.
Yeah. I can buy so many keys. I remember there was a bird watching game that I played when I was a kid. Or like it was like a bird photographing game. It was basically like Pokemon Snap style thing, right? Miss?
Oh yeah,
Are
yeah.
you listening?
I'm listening.
Okay, except for instead of like going through an environment, it was just, you're just like sitting in front of a scene and you just kind of look around. I think the backgrounds were just like 2D, basically.
Yeah.
I think they might have been 3D rendered, but like you were just looking at a scene and you just pan the camera around to find the birds. I was reminded by the Rainbow Frog that there was a bird maker in that game. You could just design your own birds and make up names and descriptions for them, and then they could show up in the game. You could take pictures of them.
That's cool. That's very cool.
Yeah. There was also, I wanted to stream it, but there was a fish picture taking game. Like there was a fish Pokemon Snap game, right?
Yeah.
And I really wanted to stream that, but I can't find it anywhere. It seems to just be gone everywhere. It was never released physically. It has no presence online anymore. Nobody archived it. It's not available on any stores anymore. So I couldn't find it. And I was very sad. I wanted to stream it. I wanted to revisit that one. So I remember liking it a lot as a kid.
Ah, it's nice to have a bit of a relaxing fish, isn't it?
Don't get too relaxed, though. Don't fall asleep.
I'll do
Excellent, it's an
that,
item
yeah.
box. Okay, I have more fish tokens than I have, like, fishing tokens now.
Oh yeah!
was really added up fast, huh? I'll catch like a few more fish, and then that pufferfish is in distress. That's why it's puffed up. Can they even puff up outside of the water? Though? Can you have a puffed up pufferfish outside of the water?
Yeah, can you? Tarzan?
What? Bis what?
Yeah,
What the fuck are you talking about?
they heard me. Yeah, they know I said it.
But why did you say it?
That's for Tarzan to know.
Tarzan isn't really. How come he doesn't hold the alligator? Come on. Why is the alligator like twitching? It's like not sitting still. Sonic should have held the alligator, in my opinion.
Yeah, probably.
It's a regular isopod. An isopode. Pufferfish can puff up with air, but only once. It kills them. Great.
That's not true.
What do you mean that's not true? How would you know?
Oh, with air? Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, let's do 2 more. Fucking rock. It's an ancient tablet. Bis, what the fuck is this? Bis, are you seeing this?
Yes, the ancient tablet.
Goddamn.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah. Do we get to read it? Can I go into the Fishpedia and read it? A loach. Alright, 1 more. I think I said 2 more 3 attempts ago. So I think this is 1 extra. Ta-da!
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
View Fishipedia. Looking for the ancient tablet. An inscribed stone tablet has the same message in 3 languages, including mysterious glyphs, so it could serve as a key to deciphering them. Oh, it is a Rosetta Stone. That was a very apt joke, actually. A massive mutant poison dart frog with a body all of colors of the rainbow. It must eat a rich diet of multicolored food. Bis. Bis. Bis! Where'd they go?
That's a good question. Where did they go?
There you are. Hi.
Oh,
Hi,
me?
Bis. Yes, you. Bis, what is... Are you asleep? I'm gonna do the barbecue thing. Let's check it out.
I would never fall asleep, ever.
Hook meat to the perfect doneness. That's a word. To get tokens from Big. Start grilling. Bis!
Yeah?
Why is... What? Bis!
Yeah?
What is this?
Show me what you're reacting to and I'll tell you.
Look at my stream!
Oh yeah, it's the cooking meat.
Yeah. Yeah, this is part of the Monster Hunter DLC, Shan. Bis, please! Bis, you have to stay with us! Bis!
I'm awake! I'm awake! I'm
Bis, you
awake!
have to stay.
I'm awake!
Okay, I'm gonna finish the game today. You gotta be here for that.
I am so potently awake, you could not imagine it.
Okay. Bissy.
Alani.
Oh, I have max. I have 999.
Try? I'll
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
That was just still counting down. I don't know how I feel about Sonic eating meat. Actually, he didn't. He didn't eat it, did he? Big could eat it. Biss, please, please, Biss. What can I do to keep you awake?
Send me some money.
Okay, Biss, you have to, please. I can't beat this game
Okay.
without you. Please.
I'm pulling my arms out. I'm pulling my
I
arms
mean, I
out.
could do it without you, but I need your... Like, it wouldn't be right without you.
Oh hell yeah, you did it.
Did what?
Unlock some Chaos Emerald vaults.
Yeah, I just bought as many keys as I could.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No thanks. Yeah, I think Biss is opening a drink.
Yeah, I'm opening a Pepsi.
I still need two. I still didn't buy enough. Oh my god.
I think some of those are... Oh, two? You could probably just silent for those. I think some of those are bonus, to be fair, like...
The Psyloop doesn't give me those. I swear.
It does if you do it long enough. Or it used to do? It did for me.
I do 6 million, and I've tried this before, and I did it like... Oh, there's one. Alright, I guess I gotta keep doing it.
What's a Joel must?
There we go.
I'm so used to using the Chaos Emeralds, it's kind of hard to accept they're from space.
Yes, they were central to the Ancients' power and native to their world. They are the only things that can awaken all the functions on the island.
The Master Emerald was always here,
and
apparently.
to another land.
Without the Emerald's power, the island's functions eventually shut down.
That is why I drew them here. I hope to use the Ancients' technology to stop the emergence of their old foe.
Click Sage's memory tokens. Just gonna go back and buy some more from Big, I guess. Why the heck not, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Sonic. Welcome back. Would you like to try? I'll let...
Okay, that's enough.
Would you like to try?
No.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
There. There we go. Okay. I've fallen and I can't get up, Bis.
What's a problem?
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, what's happening? Oh! Oh no!
It's always worth my time to do the little figure 8 thing. There we go. A puzzle. I remember failing at this one earlier, and then ending up away from it for some reason. Or did I? No, how do I get up there? The fuck? Aha. I'm falling! Look, Bis.
You're fucking skydiving again.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's very, very, forgiving, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Hitbox for days.
Hit the box for my ass.
You're funny.
Hit the box for my ass. My ass got to hit the box.
You're very funny.
Look, Sonic, my ass is in the box.
Oh my god, Elena, why do you keep going back to this bit?
I was knocking him around. Did you see that?
Oh, also, Elena, I have a thing I have to propose to you, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so before we finish this island, right?
Uh-huh.
You have the choice of whether you want to go into the options and put hard mode on, right?
Nope.
There's an entire phase of a thing that you'll miss if you don't put it on.
Is it a good phase, or is it just gonna make things take longer?
Both.
Okay, well, I don't want things to take longer. It's already getting late.
Well, that means we'll have to stream this one more time for that
No.
at some point. Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it
I
does.
don't need it.
Yes, it does.
No.
You do.
Bis, I'm saying no
It's-
right now. I will
it's
never
a
stream that.
Why will you never stream it?
Because I don't want to.
Preparations are not
But
complete.
What do you mean I
But
need
Elena!
one more? What do you mean I need one more? I freaking button mashed the hell out of that. There. There we go.
Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to
Chan
access
likes
it.
watching this game.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry.
Sonic's
Our time
shiny
is
ass
limited.
shoes. At least he's not shiny. Sonic doesn't look like he's made out of plastic anymore, huh?
Yeah. If it's a consolation, but the way this game's save system works, it wouldn't be much effort to stream the thing. Just so you know. Like,
Why is it
you can
that
just-
important?
Well, I mean, I've seen it and you haven't.
Is it
so
like
it's my
story
opinion.
stuff?
It has stuff that enhances the story.
I'm gonna be ass at it though. You know how I am.
Yeah, I know, Elena.
I don't want to do it.
That's okay.
I don't want to do it. You shouldn't have. I don't want to do it.
It would make its own. It's about long enough that it'd make its own good stream, I think.
What a long thing.
Or like it would be a short stream, but you know, it'd be something
You're not
worth
convincing
doing.
me.
Oh, no kissing for a month.
Blackmail?
Yeah. Well, specifically, it's more like black and white mail that are like in complex patterns, and you've got to like change the color of your shots to break through.
You're funny.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my ultimatum is no kissing for a month.
How about the Grinch's ultimatum?
No kissing the Grinch for a month?
No!
Or only kissing the Grinch for a month? Well, you'd better stream it then.
How was I supposed to avoid that? How was I supposed to avoid that?
Skill and talent.
But there's no room. You can't move up and down.
Only one color can hit you at once.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think that's how it works, isn't it? If you're shooting black, then you're immune to black. If you're shooting white, you're immune to white.
Is that true?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah!
No way.
Elena, it's just Ikaruga. I keep explaining this to you and you don't listen.
I don't know what Ikaruga is. You have to understand.
In fact, getting hit by the color you're currently shooting ups your like special meter super quickly.
Oh. I thought I had to shoot the shots.
You can shoot the shots, but also the shots hitting you heals you if you're shooting the same color at the same time.
Well, I just was missing an entire mechanic of this.
It did give you an explanation the first time you played
Yeah,
this.
but I didn't know
like,
that part. And I also famously misunderstood it the first time, and I didn't realize you had to hit the shots. I didn't even know you had to do that at first, so I don't think it was explained to me very well, to be honest.
That's fair.
I'm gonna blame the game on this one.
They should have a little warning on the box saying required playing Ikaruga.
Required, don't be Elena. Required to play this game, be smarter than Elena. I'm banned from playing that.
Emerald number 6, here we come. So, earlier you said I
Oh,
had 0
he like
chances
voice
of
cracked on
eliminating-
that line.
Change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present.
Wait, she is running
circumstances
simulations.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a
I'm
chance.
telling you, she's so logical!
either. I am saying
She
in
is
our
logic
logistical
pilled.
situation, the threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
That's such a good Sonic line. If there's even a fraction of a percent, I can change your
He said if there's
despair
even a
into hope.
1% chance.
I couldn't see the rest of it. Your stupid face cam is in the way. I had to imagine what it
Stupid
was.
face.
I had to simulate what the rest of the line was in my
You
mind.
want me to get even more in the way, huh?
No! Stop it! Stop taking the Elena, please. We're nearly at the end of the game. Please, let me have this.
Want me to get even more in the way?
Elena, please. I'm
It's
just
not
trying to
working.
enjoy a game I love and show it off to people. Please.
Sonic!
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant.
At least Eggman could have pockets somewhere.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
I like how Eggman, like, everybody just leaves the "you were too slow to go get it" thing. Like, Sonic's got like 5 in the time he got that one. Yeah, because his daughter made him do it. His adoptive cyber
Yo,
daughter.
look at that big head. Look at the bulbous head.
Elena,
What?
are you ready to face the supreme power
Supreme.
of drip? Look at the color scheme.
The drip
It's
boss
just-
and it's called Supreme.
I love it so much. And like it has like the thing on its back almost looks like a big bulky jacket. Oh, it's so good.
Can I parry these? Yeah. What do I... Okay, how do I fight this?
I don't actually remember. This one was very difficult for me. I had a lot of issues with it.
Okay, well, can you please find out? I don't have a lot of time. To just make
Attack the shooters, I think, is a thing. And try and get past them and hit in the face.
Oh, I see.
I think parrying the cheese is not really that necessary.
Okay.
Except for now.
That was the wrong time to say that then.
Yeah, it was the worst time.
Yellow Broxama.
Yeah, I think that's like a good thing to get going, because then you can just go and pummel it in the face. And you have your quick loop ready as well. That's a thing that can be used in bosses. But only when like that blue gauge is full that is currently full, so that's just a thing to keep in mind.
No, Sage and Eggman had like a conversation where she was like, it makes the most sense to help Sonic. Well, what is this, a Kirby final boss?
This is so fucking evil,
What is this, Kirby?
I saw a tweet from somebody, and I can't remember who it was from, so sorry to steal your joke. But they were like, what is this game? Sega Genesis Evangelion? I fucking love the theme that plays during this fight. It's the main theme of the game, I'm Here. Oh, and the lyrics make me tear up a little bit. Oh fuck yeah, you're kicking its ass, Lena.
It's got a gun! And now for my special move. Gun. They say standing here in this. Standing here. This is the type of vibes that they wished that they had in Sonic Forces.
Yeah. I fucking
Wow, we
love
brought
how
it to
like
its knees.
I love how
Literally.
one of the big lyrics in that song is just "In my hands, I hold the ones I love." Because this entire it's kind of interesting. This entire game
Oh, I
was
didn't bring it with
just
me. I was gonna hold the tiny 2B.
oh
I didn't bring it with me.
no.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, that thing has no ass.
0 out of 10 design, no ass.
First thing, Supreme, you have entirely no ass. Oh!
I have one though.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. I'm gonna get the fuck off Supreme now.
Is that it?
Sorry.
Stop.
Sorry.
I'm gonna fuck off. I'm gonna fuck off.
Space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it.
You're welcome,
I know
Shan.
what I must do. I must
Oh.
leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Whoa, Sage got ripped now.
Hurry.
Oh no, she's just piloting it.
Strength.
Ladies first.
Ladies first. That's what you've decided to say, Sonic?
Be careful, dear daughter.
Oh. She doesn't make a heroic sacrifice. I would be disappointed. I want to see more of this character. She's very good. I mean, if they give her a heroic sacrifice, they can always go back on it later.
God, Shadow really did set a precedent.
Yeah. The end.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
Oh, is it gonna turn into a scrolling shooter? Yep. The true enemy.
Did you change the difficulty to hard midway through the fight?
You have served.
I did at the beginning.
It worked, I guess. I guess the check happens that late. Well, here you go. We're doing it properly anyway.
Does it not do this if it's not hard?
Nope, it skips to the end of this. It skips to the end and just shows you the ending.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it's really. I think this. Okay, I think. You know how I said I think.
I was just like, oh, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh, you listen to me?
Yeah, I listened to you.
You value anything I say ever?
Yeah, I value lots of things that you say, actually.
You don't just think I'm a stupid, worthless piece of degenerate shit that should die instantly?
I never thought that, miss.
Well, that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. But yeah, you know how I said that I think this game slowly starts.
Good thing that you explained to me exactly how this part of the game works.
Yeah.
As well.
You know how I said that I think this game like started running out. They started running out of time near the end of development.
Mm-hmm.
I think. So there's stuff in the files showing that originally, like they were gonna have like a traditional supersonic fight for this part.
Mm-hmm.
But then they didn't finish it.
By traditional.
Well, you know, you play as supersonic, you know, like you do in the other fights. But then they didn't have time, so then they seem to have gone, okay, let's just make a really good hacking minigame. So then the ending is
the final
Ikaruga.
boss is just a planet.
Yeah.
Very Kirby-esque, isn't it?
Yeah. There's actually something interesting the developer of the game said in an interview, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where he said that, like, in a sense...
The developer?
Well, not the I mean the director, Kishimoto.
Okay.
He actually said
this game. Wow.
He said that this boss shows up as a moon for us, but in the perspective of Sonic and Sage, it would look like something different.
Huh.
Like apparently,
It keeps saying a bunch of stuff. I can't tell what it's saying.
I have the full script.
Why would they not put subtitles on this part?
I know.
Is that incompatible with the Ikaruga mode?
I feel really bad for King K, who was playing this. Who's like a reviewer I like a lot. Because he was playing in Japanese because he doesn't like the dub voices.
Oh.
And there's subtitles everywhere in the game till here. At which point, fuck you. But yeah, the dialogue at the end says, should I just say it now, or like should I see?
Well, I mean, we've already been hearing it, so.
Okay. Mortal, you have served your purpose. Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss? Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives, all fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation, brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought gods and machines. They were mighty, but they were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing.
You're not infinite.
You struggle as many
I know
have.
Infinite.
Yeah, Infinite was a fucking cuck.
Yeah, you wouldn't. I think you probably shouldn't want to compare yourself to him, to be honest.
You struggle as many have done before you. You will be consumed like all those before you.
Wait, it's talking. Let's just listen to it actually say it. I am inevitable, I cannot be denied.
You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing.
Okay, I'm hearing the dialogue now.
You are not brave. You are not victorious.
You are not brave, you are not victorious.
No matter what form I take.
Shit. I'm not doing any damage to it anymore. Whoops. Come on.
Okay, can I give you some strategy tips?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so when you hit that point where the health bar stops going down, you mostly just have to survive, right?
Oh.
You know your like special shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It like cuts through any bullet that's in front of you and makes you invincible while you're shooting it.
Well, it makes you invincible.
Well, yeah, because you're shooting but like a bullet, because it basically clears everything in front of you for a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So your special shot, like, you know, maybe just in general, but especially when you get to that point, you should treat as like a panic button, probably.
Hmm.
And yeah, and you only have 3 lives, so that's like you got way closer to the end than I did on my first run, though. Like you're doing way better than I did.
It just takes a long time.
Oh well, you see, I found this incredibly difficult.
Oh well, I play this type of game all the time.
That's just the difference.
This is normal
It's for
to me.
For me, the Sonic parts of this game are fucking easy, and this is impossible. And for you, it's the easy. But anyway, I'm gonna finish.
Galaga's one of my best games, like one of the games I'm best at. So.
Can I finish reading the script just to do the bit that we missed? Okay. Okay, there was
I am. You were
am.
talking over it, and I was like, well, we might as well just listen to the actual thing. Well, we've got it.
Yeah, we've got I am infinite, I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before you. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your mind. Your courage never wavered. Why? Ignorance? Arrogance? Stupidity? I was contained once. Once! Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burnt their souls away to fuel their engines. And you You glitter. You fly about me like I am a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take, the end comes for you all. How do you feel about that?
Interesting. Why did I got hit because I stopped shooting.
Yeah, it's kind
I'm
of
a
funny.
dumbass.
It's kind of funny.
What? I got hit because I was switching which shot I was doing. I'm gonna spew.
You got this, darling.
I'm gonna spew in the cup.
Rubbing your back. Come on, you got this.
Served your purpose.
It's
But
me
yeah,
spewing in the cup.
Now face your
so it's interesting, right? Like, so do you want me to tell you a little bit of what, like, I think the because like this is a bit vague and honestly, right? Let's be honest, right? I think this game in a lot of ways is about endings, right? Like, it's about things that happened a long time ago and are mostly forgotten, and it's about closure and moving on.
Land.
Yeah, kinda. Like, when you think about it, it's like,
I hate that these use the regular shoulder buttons, by the way, because those kill my fingers.
oh,
My fingers are slowly dying as I play this.
rest in peace.
I wish this could just use face buttons.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, like, so it's like the ancients, right? Their planet died, right? And the way they dealt with it was to create cyberspace that could, like, keep the data of their planet alive, and, you know, the data of all those they lost, you know?
Oh man, I want to say something, but it'll spoil something for you.
Okay.
Oh man, there's a comparison I want to draw so badly.
I'll shush. Wait, it'll spoil me?
Yeah.
What the fuck could I be spoiled about? Okay, never mind, doesn't matter.
I don't want to spoil what it's spoiling, because then you would get spoiled somewhat.
Okay, I'll shut up. But you know, it was like, we'll keep alive those who were lost, and the world that we lost through cyberspace was the idea, right? But then, you know, the end followed them, basically, right?
I feel like I'm playing more efficiently now, by the way. The end
And
followed them throughout time.
It followed them to Earth, basically, right? And destroyed their new chance at creating a new home, basically. And then you end up with, like, all the ones who died in that conflict. Their Cocos took on, like, the baggage that they died with, basically. And whenever, like, you help Cocos through their trouble, right? Like, the light from them flies up, and you see the logo of, like, cyberspace in the air, right? And I think the idea is that, like, that's, like, them being able to be at peace, and to pass their data on, and to be, you know, done, you know? Like, they cease being alive, but then, like, their feelings get to go and join, you know, all
Like
the other
bullet
memories
hell,
in cyberspace.
Like, this is, like, very easy bullet hell.
Oh, way to rub it in. Thank you.
Oh.
Joking. But, like, also think about it, like, this is the game where, like, basically, Amy and
these lasers is so hard.
Amy and Tails basically just, like, decide that they need to, you know, kind of, like, move on from this chapter of their life where they're just hanging around Sonic and stuff, right? And it's also a game that looks back a lot. It has a lot of references to a lot of the older titles. It seems to be the big thesis of this game is about, like, endings and about death in a way, but about the mark you leave on the world in doing so, right? Like, nobody remembers, next to nobody remembers the ancients at this point, right? They've been forgotten to time. but their actions allowed the world to continue, you know? And the emeralds they
Sorry, I'm
left
just
behind.
focusing.
It's okay. And the emeralds they left behind allowed like all the plots of all the Sonic games we've seen so far to happen, right? And there's a strong implication, because there was that one Eggman diary where he talks about how what ancients were left had their DNA mutated over time until they became a different species. So it sounds like what few ancients did survive became Chow eventually. So again, it's that thing where it's like, in a way, the ancients are forgotten, but like they've had such a big impact on like the universe of the series. Yeah, I don't know. That's just
My
like,
fingers are dying.
oh, you've got this, honey.
The end comes for you all.
Yo. Am I gonna have to button mash to end this? I hope not. Fingers are already dying. Is this what it skips to if you're on normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready for a really clever bookend?
She chucked him.
He get thrown just like in the first island.
There we go. Okay, it's not button mashing. Thank goodness. And also, it's very lenient. Thank you. Thank you, Sonic Frontiers, for being so lenient on your QuickTime events.
Not lenient.
Wow,
enough.
it hasn't even
Pass that
gotten the
trouble.
health bar all the way out, and I got the all the way down, and I got the achievement. So now I just already know I've won. Thanks, PS4. But don't do the heroic sacrifice thing, please.
Please
Oh, come on.
look after Father.
Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, they got yeeted out. Excuse me, squeeded out.
That's
The
what squeezing looks
Cybrusy.
like. The Science Breaker.
Yes!
All right.
Already, we've been streaming for like 3 hours. Well, and also this was stream number 10. This is like the longest Sonic game stream I've ever had. I guess it says a lot that it still feels like an already, huh?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Cher. I'm sorry. Oh my god, no. Oh, this part is. This part fucking kills me.
I see. And that's the end, huh? Wow.
Oh god, fucking, I love this game.
It is good. It has the exact kind of ending that I know you like, so...
Yeah. In one of those Eggman diaries, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has that one line about that one line about Maria that was like, oh, everybody liked Maria when she was alive. It was something like, oh, everybody liked Maria and was sad when she was gone.
Yeah.
Where was the love for me? I was right there, or something like that, right? I saw somebody saying that, like, you could kind of maybe see that as, like contextualizing his entire thing with Sage in this. Like, Eggman probably maybe didn't get much attention from his family growing up. And maybe this entire Sage thing was, like, meaningful to him because it was his chance to, like, maybe, like, engage with family properly for the first time. Was, like, even an idea. And I don't know. Also, it's a good thing you're onto hard mode, because one of the songs in the easy mode credits is copyrighted.
Oh. Well, I was on normal before. I wasn't ever on easy.
I mean normal, whatever. Normal is easy. If it skips the final boss for you, it's easy. I don't care what they call it.
Also, surprisingly short credits. Oh, no, it's still going. Never mind.
Also, I love some of the songs in these credits.
How long are these credits? Are we gonna be here for a while? Should I get comfy?
Oh, well, Sonic Team only has 60 people in it now, so can't be that long.
Okay. Well, you said some of the songs in the credits, so if it was long enough to have multiple songs, that tells me something, I think.
I think it's only 2 or 3 songs.
I see. London Loop has a broken feature? What is that? You know, I realized the other day in Mario Kart 8, the bikes don't have a special drift type like they did in Mario Kart Wii. That's really bugging me now. Oh, there's a little spot where if you go off the road, it just takes you across the entire bridge really fast.
That's funny.
That's great. Anyway, I don't even know what to say about this game, really. I haven't said, like, while playing it. I just... This is good.
Yeah.
This is, like, the best Sonic game they've made in my lifetime, maybe. Well, I guess this is not quite true, because, like... I don't know, the Sonic Adventures came after I was born. So...
I mean, just from your personal perspective, though, like,
yeah,
you're not that big.
From like me knowing about Sonic, which has been for like the last decade or so, I think. Not even, you know, it's weird. I haven't even been playing Sonic games for like a whole decade yet, really.
Yeah.
It's probably about 8 years ago I first played any Sonic games, so that tells you a lot, I think. I've now played the majority of the series now, though, sans spin-offs.
Yeah, it's kind of been wild seeing it happen. Oh my god, is the second song playing yet?
We're looking at Knuckles and Tails and Amy.
So, that was fun. I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again. I wonder if Cream and Sticks are free. Make a road trip.
Sticks?
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
Sticks?
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
Yeah, Styx has just been casually canonized outside of Boom.
Incredible.
Oh my god, is this the song? This song? The lyrics are a direct message from Sonic Team.
Wow, what do you mean by that?
Well, listen to them. They are directly a mission statement.
Yeah, this makes me excited for whatever the next Sonic game is gonna be. Which I haven't felt in a long time. Well, I mean, I got excited for this game, but only towards, like, the very end before it came out. It was still pretty iffy, you know?
Yeah,
Until just about right before it came out.
I fucking love this song.
I wonder, so I know that the ancients are related to chaos in some way. What do you think on that? Like, how did the ancients recontextualize chaos?
Okay, so Chaos was originally positioned as being a mutant Chow. Because you can grow a Chow to the point where it starts to look like Chaos.
It's more, I guess, of like a primordial Chow then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And I think there's something kind of sad about the idea of, like, because Chaos has been shown to be basically biologically immortal, right? Something is kind of poignant and sad about the idea of, like, looking over, sort of being the guardian of your people as they slowly degenerate into babies. You know what I mean? Like, you're looking after generations.
What if in future depictions of chaos they gave him Coco in the middle?
That'd be weird, because I'd ask where the fuck it came from.
Yeah, well, what if it's just like a retroactive thing? It's like they're
that would upset me greatly. It would be very annoying. Don't do that, please.
They remake Sonic Adventure, and they put a Coco inside of Chaos.
Oh, shut up. You know, they almost did make an Adventure remake, apparently, a few years back. And Sega of Shanghai was handling it, who were actually in the credits for this game. As well. But then apparently it got shelved because Forces sold well. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Hey, do you want to know something really fucked?
Yeah.
And by fucked, I mean really cool. You know how I said this song is directly from Sonic Team? It's like it's like the anthem. One of the verses we've probably talked over, I just wanted to bring up is one that says, "They said we'd break, they said we'd lose, but here we are. What else is new? Stronger with every fall, faster with every mile." I love the idea of them just being like, yeah, we're gonna keep doing it, dickheads. Just you fucking keep watching.
Well, I hope Eggman learns something from this. I hope that they never make him the villain again.
I don't know though, because like
I hope they just make him like a bit of an anti-hero.
I don't know if that's how that works though, because like I think the reasons why Eggman was a villain were always very human.
I know,
or, like,
but like, do you know what I mean? Though it's like
I think the thing is
I hope that
Eggman
he's very different after this. I mean, he's already been changing a lot. I hope that this really continues that. I guess, you know.
I think my thing is, personally for me, I think the reason Eggman is a villain, right, is because he has a hole somewhere deep inside of him that he has never been able to fill. And he thinks that if he can prove himself the greatest man in history, the greatest mind, the, like, most influential genius boy, it'll do something. So then he has, like, runaway ambitions.
I don't know, I feel like...
And I feel like him being sad wouldn't stop, like, about losing somebody wouldn't stop that. Because, like, he already lost his grandfather.
I think, more so than that, I think the thing that I want to catch on to is Sage's last thing being, please take care of father. I want that to mean something going forward, I guess. You know?
Yeah.
There's that fucking Zup.
That's my girl.
Oh. She's still around.
So, okay, the interesting thing there is, like, that doesn't necessarily confirm she's coming back.
She's in the
'cause,
computer.
like, yeah, but the thing that's interesting is
The
that the
ancient's
symbol
computer.
the symbol that shows up when she turns up, right?
The same one that shows up in the sky.
Yeah, when the Cocos pass on. So, like, it's possible that maybe what happened is because she died in a Titan, maybe she, like, gets to go
She got
and, like,
uploaded to the same thing that the ancients did.
yeah, which is interesting because number one, it kind of does it's a tacit. It's kind of interesting because, like, obviously, a lot of the story is about her growing as a person and becoming more person-like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Mario Kishimoto came out recently and pointed out that this game's apparently the loading icon for this game starts off as a triangle but slowly grows into a heart, which is supposed to be a metaphor for Sage's progression or something.
Her memory symbol is a heart.
Yeah. So the fact that, like, like the idea that there's this theme of her sort of, like, slowly becoming more person-like and less cold and logical and stuff. Maybe the fact that she was uploaded to something that was designed to store people is supposed to be like a suggestion that she's hit personhood, you know?
Eggman seems to have figured out how to retrieve her out of that system in some way, though.
Yeah. I've actually seen some people suggest that, like, this is, like, really wild, and I don't know if I agree with it, but I've seen some people suggest that, like, it's supposed to almost, like... I've seen some people say that Eggman going after Sage after the fact shows that he hasn't learned anything or something.
I don't know if that's the case, so much as just...
Yeah.
Obviously
it's,
he
like,
was
weird.
going to do that, you know?
Yeah.
Especially considering she's, like, an android computer person, you know?
Yeah.
Of course he would go look in the computer for her.
Yeah, I think those people are just reaching a bit. But they were going for, like, a Sonic's okay of letting his friends go. Eggman isn't angle, which feels a bit stupid.
Yeah, she didn't go anywhere. Yeah. She's, you know, it's like...
Yeah. That's like the thing is that...
His relationship with her hasn't changed.
Yeah.
And he did obviously feel a lot. You know?
God, that scene of him standing looking at, like, the fucking shooting stars, though. That fucking destroys me.
You see? Aw. Well, I really liked Sonic Frontiers. That's probably my game of the year. Not that there was a lot of games. I didn't even play a lot of new games this year in the first place. I don't even remember what other ones there even were. Well, there's Kirby. Kirby's gotta be my second favorite.
Yeah, Kirby's gotta be. I fucking loved Forgotten Land.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a weird situation.
What else did I even play this year? Well, there was Beanie and Super Kiwi 64. I played Subnautica Below Zero this year, but that wasn't new.
And wait, I can't remember. Did you like that one?
Yeah. Not as much as the first game, obviously, but there was a lot to like. I gotta get going now, though. I'll be back Thursday probably with a normal stream. I'm gonna do Slime Rancher 2. And, well, something with you, Beth. We gotta decide what we're doing.
Well, I gotta, like... Yeah, we gotta figure stuff out.
I'm gonna play the, Little Inferno DLC soon, too. But, we'll figure that out. Anyway, bye, everybody!
See ya! Have a nice evening!
See you again later this week. Bye! Bye-bye!
Bye! Love you all!